touchdown has provided us our only points so far. Our score, 6-0. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Jones once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third
down. Here's Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
2-yard gain.
Well, running it was a long shot, right? We all knew that. And even with that small pickup, still a few yards away from moving those chains.
And I don't mind the run call. I really don't. Those can be very effective in those situations. But that defense, they were up for it, and they hit it before it got started.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to hit the turf. A good throw, but he couldn't hang on through the contact. We've got 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now it's Lamar. Looks like a pick, but he just can't hang on. So it's an incomplete pass on 2nd down. They're happy to have that compared to the alternative.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Jackson throwing here. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have it at the 47 following the interception.
Jackson's pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Kyler throwing here. Headed out right. He can run it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Kyler looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Murray looking to throw. Buying some time left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, I know you love to call this the money down, Brock, and on that 3rd down, that pass rush just got paid.
Woo, look at you right there. That's their job. I mean, in the minds of those guys in the front 7, Kate, you've been around them your whole life. They know it. They don't want to rely on anybody else. They're secondary. They want to get home, and they did.
Here's Jones. And forget this 1st down. Who's made as he got to the line? They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. At the end of it, and he loses the ball. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2.
Recovered by the offense.
we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. Running a pistol look now. Pistol snap to Jackson. Center of the end zone finds his man. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews getting them the lone yard that they needed. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Miles Price. Showing a little burst so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Now set up the screen. It's Addison. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's called playing downhill with a capital D. These safeties, they love to see that play. And that ball caught in front of him, and he came down in a hurry and knocked it backwards.
Last catch went the wrong way. It's 2nd and 12. Now Murray on the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Shut down after a gain of about a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They snap it to Murray. Looking Hawkinson. He's got it. And this is going to be enough to keep this drive going. They stopped him right after he made the catch, but not before he picked up 16 big yards. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side, on a play like that, you had better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them. It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, but will continue to do so.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. Taken down after a quality gain of 15 yards. That's going to be a Minnesota 1st down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on seconds, Murray.
At the 34
and that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball in the right hash for this 36-yard look. Reichert connects there. And our first half half ends with 3 points.
13.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. And the defense coming out firing here to start this second half, partner. Good hit there to break up what would have been a catch. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Makes it 3rd and
Staying on the ground with Jones. And give him the first down block. Great results. That snap goes for 17. And dose of the hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Vikings first down.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Looking quickly here.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd down carry for Jones. And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. First down coming up.
It's a gain of 14
Offense
yards.
in the hurry up here.
And the Vikings first down.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Travis Jones on the stop.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That was Tavius Robinson coming in, making the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Off the play
10.
action. Here's Murray. That's caught. This is Addison. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
25 yards on the play. That's another Vikings
Mason.
first down.
Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Vikings.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they trail by 3. All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Ali to return it. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Going with an alternate play here. Lamar off the play fake. The left side caught by Andrews. He's tackled after a gain of about 13. That's going to set up a Ravens first down.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play. It puts so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator too.
Now here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Out of bounds he goes, following a gain of about 11. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So first down from the 41. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And that is good for a Baltimore first down.
29-yard line.
They're going to read at the line.
13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson. To the right side and hauled in by Lane. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. James Pierre dropping him that time. Offense to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
This is Henry on second. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore!
On the carry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Here's Luke for the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that makes this a 10-point game.
20. Vikings 10.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Price. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Price on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to throw, Murray. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard. First and 10 now from the 46. Play action now, Murray. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he has him almost 30 yards on a big play. First down coming up.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the carry, this is Jones. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray.
24-yard line.
That's complete. Here's Jones. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. To try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Oh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Desperation time here on 4th. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And it will be a first down. They went for it on 4th and got the 4 that they needed.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Murray to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Fair to say he's just been all over the place in this one today. Some accuracy issues early. They gave him plenty of looks trying to get him into rhythm, but they just never could, and the incompletions continue to pile up.
Throwing on second. Kyler buying some time right. Caught me at the goal line. He's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Ravens 20, Vikings 16.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And no dice on this kick, the Ravens recover.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Offense going audible this time. Second down, here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. This goes big, 25 yards before that tackle is made. And that's going to set up a Ravens first down. Offense in the hurry up here. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. And just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Changing up the call. From the gun, a run for Henry. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Going with an alternate play here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Swapping to a different play here. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, then I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Brings up 2nd and
Jones again on 2nd down. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings first down.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play. So the deep shot connects on the free play. Brock made it really easy to decline that offsides flag. Running it after the penalty. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that is a Vikings first down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Another Vikings first down.
Jones once more. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left!
Touchdown, Vikings.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure and nails it. And now an opposing field goal would only tie us here.
Vikings 23, Ravens 20.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
They desperately needed to try to set up a field goal with that shot down the field. But I'll tell you what you can't do now is you can't get desperate. You got to fight that feeling of desperation and go out and execute.
Headed out right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
The kick is good. He got it. And in the final moments, they force overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. A tie game in overtime. I love this. They're putting the game on the line with an onside try. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Lamar out of the pistol. And a good defensive play to knock that one out. We've got second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage.
Oh, big interception here. And the Vikings surprise